secret place, praying for souls lost and disgraced. Don't be surprised should you hear your name called. She's pleading the blood, intercessing for all. God's got a secret weapon in his arsenal, powerful and pink, pretty and weak. Don't be deceived by what your eyes see. This weapon, whoa, is a woman. She knows the word, she knows warfare. She's got her armor on, she's well prepared. She's leading the charge with her sword in hand, her shield in place, now she's taking a stand. God's got a secret weapon in his arsenal, powerful and pink, pretty and weak. Don't be deceived by what your eyes see. This weapon, whoa, is a woman. It's a woman.
Welcome you to the show this morning. Get things kicked off here with the secret weapon. Amy and Randy Nichols of Appointed To. You need to get in touch with them as they're traveling up and down the interstate. Get a hold of them and get them into your church. Hey, Pastor Ray, I'm so glad that you can join us today as we kick off the show this morning. And we got a new single coming out by Miss Jan Harbuck, The Hand of the Lord, here on the WOTG Radio Network. Hello, Miss Liz. How are you doing today?
All I ever need is the hand of the Lord to guide me through this dark and troubled land. He gives me joy and so much peace. I just trust him and believe. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord. Moses went before Pharaoh with his plea. God said to set his people free. He refused God's command, but that didn't stop the great I am. All he ever needed was the mighty hand of the Lord. Daniel was thrown in the lion's den. The king thought he'd never see him again. Daniel knew his only way out to call on God and shut the lion's mouth. All he ever needed was the strong hand of the Lord. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord to guide me through this dark and troubled land. He gives me joy and so much peace. I just trust him and believe. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord. Now David went before Goliath unafraid. He knew his God was with him all the way. The sling went round and round, the rock brought Goliath to the ground. All he ever needed was the guiding hand of the Lord. Now if you think you sunk down in sin too deep, there's no place God's hand cannot reach. Ask him to forgive you and set you free. He'll pull you you up as a child of the King. All you ever need is the saving hand of the Lord. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord to guide me through this dark and troubled land. He gives me joy and so much peace. I just trust Him and believe. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord. He gives me joy and so much peace. I just trust Him and believe. All I ever need is the hand of the Lord.
And that was the Bryant Show and friends. Hey, so glad that y'all are able to join us today. And hey, hit that share button, get the message out. We've got some amazing things that we're going to be talking about here in the near future. And I want to let y'all be the first one to know what's going on behind the scenes with the ministry and everything else going on. Next one up is my very good friend, Greg Finch has been working on their church, and they're hoping to have their new sanctuary finished up here in Tunnel Hill, Georgia. I believe it's called Liberty Church, and they're on Georgia too, and they're working on it. And we are going to be there the day that they open up the church, the WOTG Radio Network. Next up, Greg Finch, and I Like Chicken and Biscuit. One of his songs. It's a great song. He's a great guy. This is going out to my good friend, Mr. Greg French, wherever he may be driving that truck today.
I like chicken and biscuits with a little hash brown, maybe with a little gravy, spread it all around. I like them chicken and biscuits. It's the best in this town. My mama used to make them from sun up to sundown. We would go to school, then come back and work. Knew that mama was making our favorite dessert. I like them chicken and biscuits with a glass of sweet tea. I like them chicken and biscuits. It was heaven to me. I like chicken and biscuits with a little hash brown, maybe with a little gravy, spread it all around. I like them chicken and biscuits. It's the best in this town. My mama used to make them from sun up till sundown. Getting ready for Sunday meeting and the breaking of the bread. I like them chicken and biscuits. What else can be said? I like them chicken and biscuits. They will melt in your mouth. I like them chicken and biscuits. They were born here in the South. I like chicken and biscuits with a little hash brown, maybe with a little gravy, spread it all around. I like them chicken and biscuits. It's the best in this town. My mama used to make them from sun up till sundown. If you're ever here in the South and want to have a good meal, order you some chicken and biscuits, you know just what I mean. I like them chicken and biscuits. I could have them every meal. My mama used to make them from sun up to sundown. My mama used to make them from sun up till sundown.
head upon this pillow, I hear family crying by the bed. I hear the doctor say it won't be long now. I hear God say these few words: take my hand and walk with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand and walk with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand as I walk through these pearly gates. Take my hand, it's justice he had promised. Take my hand, the streets are paved in gold. Take my hand, and flowers big as trees on earth. Take my hand, and the smell of myrrh fills the air with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand, there sits Grandpa. Take my hand, and Grandma and Mom and Dad. Take my hand, oh, and brother and sister. Take my hand, oh, they're as young as they were on earth. Take my hand and walk with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand as I walk down this path. Take my hand, I see a heavenly glow. Take my hand, oh, it's God himself. Take my hand, Lord, is that you? Take my hand and walk with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand, Lord, am I here to stay? Take my hand, he says yes. Take my hand, you too shall live forever in my kingdom and walk with Jesus. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door. Take my hand and walk through heaven's door.
Like the ancient Roman Empire, this world is doomed to fall. And it's made much too big a thing for mortal man. Just take a look around and see the writings on the wall. Somehow we've got to find a helping hand. This world has never been in the awful shape it's in. Our leaders, seamen, doubt just what to do. Yes, time of prayer was spoken from the heart of every man. Jesus, take a hold and lead us through. The mighty roar of gunfire is now a local sound. Our city streets are filled with angry men. Law is but a mockery throughout our troubled land, and destruction seems to be the current trend. This world has never been in the awful shape it's in. Our leaders, seamen, doubt just what to do. Yes, time of prayer was spoken from the heart of every man. Oh, Jesus, take a hold and lead us through. This world has never been in the awful shape it's in. Our leaders, seamen, doubt just what to do. Yes, time of prayer was spoken from the heart of every man. Jesus, take a hold and lead us through.
If my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, will forgive their sins, and will heal their land.
Jesus, take a hold and lead us through.
And that was Miss Tina Wakefield. I think I got a little bit too much on the mic now as we're getting things adjusted. Thanks for y'all for helping me out. I had the wrong mic turned on. When you have two condenser mics put on there, I definitely messed up. Hey, next up is going to be Kim Hopper and The Cross. The Cross said it all.
The only way to get there is by the blood of Jesus Christ and the cross that he died on. Listen to these words. How I love to tell the story of God's redemption plan. How Jesus died to take our sins away. But my finest words could not express what one old rugged tree said best. For nailed to it was all God had to say. The cross said it all. The cross said it all. Without a word, God's heart was hurt. For the cross said it all. To prove his love like nothing else could, God used 3 nails and 2 pieces of wood, and the cross said it all. He could write it in the heavens, or he could spell it in the stars. He could
could even paint it across the sky for all to see. But with his own blood, Jesus Christ wrote, I love you, with his life, and forgiveness still resounds from Calvary. The cross said it all. The cross said it all. Without a word, God's heart was heard, for the cross said it all. To prove his love like nothing else could, God used 3 nails and 2 pieces of wood, and the cross said it all. It's more than a symbol of suffering or a picture of pain and agony. For there at the cross, every soul that was lost found a bridge from earth to eternity. The cross said it all. The cross said it all. Without a word, God's heart was heard, for the cross said it all. To prove his love like nothing else could, God used 3 nails and 2 pieces of wood, and the cross,
And that was Miss Kim Harper from the Hoppers. Well, next up is day 3, and I might go home today, here on the WOTG Radio Network.
Talked about the end of time for so many years, and dreamed about the blessed day that Jesus shall appear. And I can get excited no matter come what may, just to think that I could be leaving here today. I might go home today. I've been ready for a long, long time to move away. If
And that was day 3. I may come home today. Next up is Reborn. God's Got This. Here on the Chuck Bryant Show and Friends. And of course, the WOTG Radio Network.
There's been times when I thought my prayers would never get past the ceiling, and I would think that I was all alone, and no one was listening, but the presence of the Lord would fill the room, and all of a sudden I would hear His voice. God's got this, He's in control, and I will never let Him go. Through the good times and the bad, all I know is God's got this. There's times in your life when you lose a loved one, and you think the pain will never end. You lie awake wishing morning would come, but it seems there was no way. But the mention of His name would surely soothe your soul, and you can hear Him say, "Here's all I know. God's got this, He's in control, and I will never let Him go." Through the good times and the bad, all I know is God's got God's got this. He's in control, and I will never let Him go. Through the good times and the bad, all I know is God's got this. All I know is God's got this.
And that was Reborn, and God's Got This. Hey, we got a little one coming to you from the Gospel Cousins all the way out in Oklahoma. I came to talk you home. I guess I got that right. I hope I did anyway. The Gospel Cousins coming all the way here on the WOTG Radio Network. And KOTG is live over on Brother Jack's show today. So here you go. We're kicking it off. The sister stations with the Gospel Cousins. I've come to talk to you home.
Go plead with your mother, were the words of Hosea, as he sent his children to extend his mercy. So they journeyed down the old path that led their compassion was denied. The woman they so loved seemed like a stranger. Heartbroken and alone, they took the long road home. For sin now reigned, and hope seemed gone to change her. One day the word was told, some slaves were being sold. A restless love sent Hosea seeking. One by one they brought them in, so beaten down with sin. Within his chest his anxious heart was beating. All at once she caught his eye, from his lips the bids were high. She could not believe the voice that she could hear. Would he through judgment take her life, forever end his pain and strife? What would happen as she saw him drawing near her? I've come to take you home. I know that you've done wrong, but for you I give my life. Through the sorrow, pain, and strife, I couldn't let you go. Let's leave the past behind. Love conquers one more time. He took her hand and said, there's a new day just ahead. I've come to take you home. I've stood in that same place, bound by sin, a broken slave. From the depths of my despair, I prayed for mercy. I heard his word, the price was paid on the cross for you that day. Take my hand now, child, and welcome to the family. I've come to take you home. I know that you've done wrong, but for you I gave my life. Through the sorrow, pain, and strife, I couldn't let you go. Let's leave the past behind. Love conquers one more time. He took my hand and said, there's a new day just ahead. I've come to take you home.
And that was the Gospel Cousins. I come to take you home. I'll get the story straight here in a second. Next up is the Freemans God of the Storm, here on the WOTG Radio Network.
Their boat was sinking. How could he sleep? The waters were crashing out in the deep. The disciples cried, Master, don't you care if we drown? He stood and decreed just one word of peace. Those billows bowed down. He's the God of the storm. He's the Lord of the sea. He's a way maker, and he's making a way for you and for me. He said he would never leave. He's there when my sails get torn. This ship's not going under, not afraid of the thunder. He's the God of the storm. I've seen clouds gather, I've felt the wind blow. The tempest was raging out of control. But in the darkness of midnight, when I cried out and prayed, there was a change. The God of the rain came walking the ways. He's a God of the storm. He's a God of the storm. He's a Lord of the sea. He's a Lord of the sea. He's a way maker. He's a way maker. And he's making a way for you and for me. He said he would never leave. He's there when my sails get torn. This ship's not going under, not afraid of the thunder. He's the God of the storm. This ship's not going under, not afraid of the thunder. He's a God of the storm. 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 God of the storm.
And that was the God of the Storm coming live here from the Freemans as they're touring the country. Got to meet them last year at Firefest. What a great group. Got to meet the Henson family and the Gibbs family. We'll be playing some of them. But I'd like to play your music here on the Chuck Bryant Show and on the WOTG Radio Network. You can send that to us by email at WOTGradio@gmail.com, or you can mail it at WOTG P.O. Box 395 Tunnel Hill, Georgia 30755. Again, that you can send that over to us anyway, and we'll get you here, and we'll also get you on the WOTG radio with Chattanooga Gospel and the rest of our affiliates. Hey guys, next up is the Bristows. I'm going home with Jesus. This is going out to Jan and Annette as they're watching those babies today.
In the twinkling of an eye, I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, nor may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, nor may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I'm listening for the trumpet to sound most any time, and a crowd of life that's waiting, thank God will soon be mine. I got my invitation to a place called Calvary. By the precious blood of Jesus, the trip's been paid for me. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye, and I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, nor may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. Now the captain of the vessel is calling, get on board, and the destination's heaven, safe on that crystal shore, where we'll meet again our Savior and our loved ones who have gone and live for all eternity. Praise God, I'm going home. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. And I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, no, I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. And I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, no, I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I may not know the moment, nor I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. And I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, no, I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I'm going home with Jesus in the twinkling of an eye. And I made my reservation for a mansion in the sky. I may not know the moment, no, I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away. I may not know the moment, nor I may not know the day, but I know that I'll be leaving when he calls his church away.
And that was the Bristows. Coming up next, Melissa Smith, Stand Together as One.
When catastrophe hits our nation, it affects us all. But during times like these, we must heed the call, giving to the ones that have an urgent need, because we're like God's big family. We've got to stand together as one, lending a hand and helping those in need, showing love and compassion, praying for an answer, never losing faith in times like these. We must not be so hesitant to help our fellow man, but we must work together and do all that we can,
Giving hope to the ones who feel they've lost their way, shining a light from day to day.
we've got to stand together as one, lending a hand and helping those in need, showing love and compassion, praying for an answer,
And that was Melissa Smith. And what a song that was. So glad we got it to where we could play it this morning for you here on the WOTG radio network. Guys, it's so great. Get your music into me and I'll start playing it. As I am back, as you've seen, 4 mornings in a row, I have broke a record. Please don't call the Guinness Book of World Records because we do not want to be there. We want to stand for Jesus. There's only one person to be. I've got a really great song coming up for you as I'm going to be looking for another song. Miss Rachel, take it away. All things through Christ.
Yesterday I thought I'd lost it all. Mistaken identity, was that my code? So much stress, life was so hard. The days passed by and God felt so far. But as I woke up this morning, a new peace filled my heart. I know God is working to give me a new start. I can do all things through Christ, laying all fear aside, living each and every day with Jesus in my life. No matter what life brings, a new song I'll sing, 'cause I can do all things. I can do all things. Of all the things that come my way, overworked and a job that doesn't pay enough. For all my problems, I know God made a way. He conquered it for me. Gives me the strength to stand and say, I can do all things through Christ, laying all fear aside, living each and every day with Jesus in my life. No matter what life brings, a new song I'll sing, 'cause I can do all things. I can do all things. I run to the high calling, leaving all the past behind, reaching out to the future with Christ by my side. I can do all things through Christ, laying all fear aside, living each and every day with Jesus in my life. No matter what life brings, a new song I'll sing, 'cause I can do all things. I can do all things. All things through Christ, laying all fear aside, living each and every day with Jesus in my life. No matter what life brings, a new song I'll sing, 'cause I can do all things. I can do all things.
This is my good friends going out. Let faith answer the door. Sacred call. Miss you guys so much.
Feel it coming, doubt is creeping up on you. what you know to be true. God is able and his promises are sure. His word is stable and eternally secure. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. When fear starts talking, just speak the word of the Lord. By his power and authority, tell the voice of unbelief to not come back anymore. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. When you take action, claim the truth and just believe. Then all distractions have to pack it up and flee. Make your mind up that you won't be led astray. Decide to bind up every doubt in Jesus' name. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. When fear starts talking, just speak the word of the Lord. By his power and authority, tell the voice of unbelief to not come back anymore. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. When fear starts talking, just speak the word of the Lord. By his power and authority, tell the voice of unbelief to not come back anymore. When doubt comes a knocking, let faith answer the door. Let faith
How about now a little God's Not Dead by the Newsboys?
In a statement released today, scientists have announced that based on their research, they have concluded that God is a myth.
surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. He's roaring like a lion. Let hope arise and make the darkness hide. My faith is dead, I need a
you fall. Come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Let heaven roar, let fire fall. Come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Let heaven roar, let fire fall. Come shake the ground with the sound of revival. Our God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. God's not dead, he's surely alive. He's living on the inside, roaring like a lion. He's roaring, he's roaring like a lion. He's roaring, he's roaring, he's roaring, he's roaring like a lion.
And that was the Newsboys here on the WOTG Radio Network. Well, it's another day, it's another hour, and we are out of here. We got to get ready to go to work. But it was such a blessing to have y'all with us today here on the WOTG Radio Network. May God bless you. We'll see you back here again tomorrow at the same time. Tell your friends, tell your pastor, tell your children, tell anybody that you know that Chuck is back on the air on the WOTG Radio Network. God bless. Have a great day, and you can catch this video over on YouTube, and I'll be sharing it later on Facebook. God bless. Have a great day.